Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR, the game, and the double penetration of the inside line. And this episode of our season as Scott Speed and his number 95 Levine Family Racing Ford, we're going to be returning to Richmond International Raceway for the end of the regular season. The end of this long 26 race stint, and tomorrow will begin the chase, the final 10 races. I also want to announce this is the last video that you will see of this series in my mom's house. This setup you've seen for the past few months, because I just leased a house with my girlfriend and I got a beautiful setup over there that we're going to start with whenever we get to the chase of this game. Because, you know, that was a great place to change the continuity of the series. Same with, ending NASCAR Legends, because that game doesn't even have a chase and we're already almost done with that one. But last episode we raced at Atlanta last weekend, and it was the night race. I thought it was going to be a day race. But let's just say that I opened the wrong jar of peanut butter in that video. That's all I can say about that. But now we have a 105-point lead over Casey Kane because I finished 23rd in that race, even though I started 14th. Similar things happened to Greg Biffle. He started on pole and then finished so badly that he lost 3 spots in the standings. But the race winner was Carl Edwards. He now has 4 wins, which ties him with us. He's up to 6th in the standings, gained a couple spots. Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon are both in the top 5 now. I mean, Jeff Gordon already was, but now he's 3rd. Tony Stewart got up to 9th again after the last race, and here's the rest of the standings, I guess. Continue season, and let's get to Richmond. The first Richmond race was just an absolute nuisance, and I still finished well, because that's what usually happens in this game. Let's get into it. Champion difficulty, the highest of them all, just like always. 10% race length, which is going to be 40 laps. Probably just as long as the first Richmond race, which we finished 9th in, by the way. They told me the stats at the loading screen. 4 times tire wear and fuel use, cautions, black flags, full damage and failures.
Hey, today's the day, man. Let's show them boys what we got. Push that pace. One more time. Here we go.
I just didn't really want to talk in this qualifying session. I wanted to focus, get the best lap possible. And we're starting 27th. Also, this game is way too bright during some day races.
Welcome to tonight's coverage of the last race to see who makes the chase for the Sprint Cup. It's the Federated Auto Parts 400.
Mike, I think there's more drama in this race than maybe there is, maybe until we get to Homestead. Who's going to be in the chase? Who's going to make it? Who isn't? That's the big question tonight. It should be fun to watch.
There is so much riding on tonight's race because after tonight, only the top 10 in the Sprint Cup points plus the 2 winningest drivers in positions 11 through 20 will have a chance to win the Sprint Cup at the end of this season. And I like that we're going to settle this on a short track, the 3/4 mile here at Richmond. Well, let's find out who's in and who's out.
Let's do this. I've got a good feeling about this one. I got every question right at the loading screen, because there was a loading screen. It had transition from day to night, of course. Okay, so first corner. Let's make up some spots. I have to pass a bunch of people in the first 4 laps of the race, as many as I can, because beyond that point, I have no grip. I remember that from the first time we raced here at Richmond. And then I just got to hold up everybody behind me to the point where the leader comes up on all the guys behind me, and I'm just blocking the entire track, like Keselowski did in the race a few weeks ago at the Indianapolis Road Course. That's what it was. So far, we're getting a runoff on Logano over here. I'm going to send it in on the 9 car. Come on. And we're up to 22nd after starting 27th. It's good shit. Maybe I can get to Ryan Newman before the end of my tire's lifespan. Oh, we're closing that gap on him. That's good. That's good. Come on, car. Oh, no, it's sliding. And then in order to prevent it from sliding, I've really got to slow down my exit speeds and shit like that, which is unfortunate. But I'm trying. Yeah, that's the end of it for us. Okay, now I've got to block for several laps. I have to block all the way to like lap 20. Okay, we've made it this far. After this lap, we've reached the halfway point, and I guess I'm going to just miss turn 1 now that I'm talking. And we're going to fall back to 27th place where I started. Can I just fucking undo that entire corner? Nope, I gotta miss the corner. I'm trying to pull down in front of Menard. Okay, so I only lost 1 spot right there. But yeah, I've made it this far. I'm going to pit at the halfway point. Pit road speed is 40. I go in at 41, which is safe. Yep, L1, 4 tires, full tank of fuel. It says I have damage, but I am not fixing that. I mean, I hit the wall like maybe once, and I slid up against a car, but I don't think I actually have damage. I don't know where the hell it'd be from. But yeah, we're not doing that. We'll make this stop as fast as possible, get all the shit that we need. I really should not have been racing so freaking hard, trying to keep up with the guys in front of me. I should just focus on making the corner over and over again, because I would have lost those 3 spots after I had gained them at the start of the race. But so far, we've made 1 position since starting 27th. So this should be our only pit stop of the race, unless, of course, a caution comes out with, you know, any laps to go. And then I get some fresh tires and try to make up positions. Oh, gosh, yeah, get on the track, JC, and drive the car. Get the shit's going on. We're not under caution. I have to drive the car. Now, we usually gain positions on pit road with green flag stops because for some reason AI they cycle through pit stops slowly at every track in this freaking game. I don't even know why they do that. Even if I'm fixing damage, I can gain positions during green flag pit stops in this game. I mean, look, David Strumi's right in front of us, and he was so freaking far ahead. But that's the thing is, I might have just gotten back that spot on whoever it was, the 43 car, Almirola, that passed us before I took my pit stop. No. You little shit fuckhead. My car won't stop fan dangling around because the tires are so worn on the back that I have no front grip because the tires are so worn on the front. There you go. That's how you take the corner. Even though we are already half a second off the pace this lap. And I'm going to take this corner. And I've already lost an entire second on the leader this lap, just like I do every lap, because for some reason they don't get tire wear, and this is really no different than the fucking NASCAR Heat games.
Ready to go. Looking really good, buddy.
Well, I'm up to 24th because people are pitting again, and they're side by side. And no. I am turning dead right on your ass, and it is not working. No. Stay back, you little fucker. It's the last lap, and I am getting dumped by Paul Menard. I fucking hate this game. This is so stupid. This track is fucking terrible. Just drive like a normal goddamn car! I wish Denny Hamlin wasn't winning this race. I wish I could take my anger and place it on someone else. Fine, I won't finish 25th. I will finish 35th, a lap down. I said it would be nice if we could have a nice race to end up this part of the season. No! Casey Kane finishes 17th, 18 positions in front of us. Doesn't matter, I'm still leading at the end of the regular season, and should be leading to start the chase, because I've got the most wins tied with Carl Edwards, and, well, I was already leading. Shit. Denny Hamlin had the fastest lap this race, quite a bit over Brad Keselowski, so I don't think Keselowski could have caught him whatsoever. I think that might have been Denny Hamlin's first win. I know Keselowski doesn't have one yet. Jeff Gordon finishes 3rd. He's already been having great runs lately. He just got into 3rd in the standings. So he might have passed Casey Kane because he finished way ahead of him. I thought Casey Kane was quite solid in 2nd, so we're going to have to find out in a bit. Jimmy Johnson, he should move forward further into the top 5 by finishing right behind Jeff Gordon. Good run for Harvick, Kenseth. Tony Stewart might move forward. He got himself a 7th place finish. Jane McMurray, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the top 10. And then There's the rest of all this shit, if you want to look at it. This is weird. I guess every win is worth 3 points. So that's why Kenseth has 2009 instead of, 6 or something. And then we have 4, so we get 2012, me and Carl Edwards. Okay, that makes sense. Casey Kane has no wins. Even though he's been running second all season long, he's down 7 to start the chase. What the heck? And we didn't even get to see what the standings were before we actually started the chase after that last race at Richmond. So Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson started all the way down here, but for all we know, Jeff Gordon might have finished it off regular season in second or something. And Jimmy Johnson might have been third or fourth. So yeah, that's all that. Tony Stewart's in on it. Denny Hamlin, that was his second win of the season. So he'd won something that I don't even remember. And Marcos Ambrose makes it. Keselowski, maybe he could have won that race and it might have helped him out. I don't freaking know. Wild card shit that I don't know how it works. I don't know that crap whatsoever. Maybe that's more in 2011, not 2012. There's Kevin Harvick, didn't make it. Sam Morris Jr. with 2 wins didn't make it. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. down here. Now it's 16 drivers in the chase and playoffs, and it was like that for quite a while, past 8 years almost now. So these guys could have made it in that universe, but no, they didn't. Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, all these drivers that didn't make it. And this far down, I think all these drivers deserve to be in these positions. I mean, Ryan Newman was pretty good back in the day, so I don't know why he's performing this badly. But I'll see you guys. What the fuck is that? That's never there. I swear that is never there. What is that? What is this blackness, shadowy thing? Will that go away if I... No. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that the shadow of the card? Whoa, whoa! Huh? Did someone do some air burnouts in here? I'll see you guys next episode whenever we probably have the first video in my new house on the channel, at least as far as gaming and shit. Let's go back to season, continue season, and we're going to be doing it at Chicagoland. And I missed that track already. It wasn't as good as it was just before they decided to stop racing here. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to race at Chicagoland. It's going to be awesome. Better than stupid Richmond and Atlanta garbage. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.